Hey, what's up everybody, Fate here and welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be going through another video on Pokemon Scarlet. Let's get into it. So, if you haven't seen by the title of this video, and maybe even the thumbnail, depending on what it is, today I will be completing my Pokedex for Pokemon Scarlet in the Teal Mask. I'm trying to do as much preparation as I possibly can before going into my Indigo Disc playthrough. And, yeah. Before we start getting to work on that, though, there are some things I want to show you guys. First of all, I managed to catch myself a Fire Breed Tauros, Paldean Tauros, during my time away. I found a horde that was just Fire Breed Tauros, and I went ahead and caught myself one of them, so I can have that form. And something else that has been interesting. Well, forget about the whole Tauros thing. There's something that you'll notice throughout. If you've ever watched my Pokemon Scarlet playthrough or my Teal Mask playthrough, either or, you'll notice a pattern with me. That pattern being that I haven't found a single shiny Pokemon during my time there. You know what I mean? So I just kind of felt like my Pokemon Scarlet copy, when it came to shinies, was just non-existent. You know what I mean? Because, like, I've seen so many other people get a ton of shiny Pokemon in their save files. I've gotten quite a few on my Violet copy. I just haven't been very lucky with my Scarlet copy. Well, during my time away from the platform, I've managed to catch myself 3 different shinies. Now, I know it shows that there's a total of 6 Pokemon in here. However, let me explain to you why. First of all, this isn't a shiny Ditto. This is a hidden ability Ditto. I managed to catch a Ditto with the Imposter ability, which I'm pretty sure is its hidden ability, from a Terra raid. So I wanted to see if I could use this guy to breed to try to get other hidden abilities out of other Pokemon, which is why it's in the shiny box. Then there's these guys. There's, as you can see, this Lucario and the Pelipper. Both of these guys are shiny. The thing about these guys, however, is that, as you can tell by the Cherish Balls they're put in, both of these Pokemon are actually event Pokemon. So they don't actually count. Right? They don't count as me catching shinies. However, the other 3 do, in fact, count as my actual shinies. Here is the first shiny I caught, Shiny Sableye, which, if I go through here, album, oh, I actually got some I need to delete through here. Okay, I think it's this clip. So I battled a trainer, and then bam, Shiny Sableye right there. It ran right into me. I started off the battle, saw the whole little thing going on, switched over to my Quick Ball, and then bam, caught that bad boy. So yeah, that's showing, because I'm pretty sure I just went into that cave for some Pokedex entries, if I remember correctly. And yeah, in fact, I'm gonna go ahead and delete that clip as well. There. Now that I've shown you guys, yeah, that's the clip. Let's go back into the game. So that was how I caught my first shiny. I mixed up the buttons on my controllers for when I caught my other 2 shinies, so I didn't actually get the clip of it. But my second shiny on here was caught, like, I want to say like an hour or 2 after the shiny Sableye, which is this shiny Paldean Wooper right here. And I don't think you guys know this, but when I was playing Pokemon Go, I believe they had a Wooper event after they added Paldean Wooper onto the game. And I got lucky and caught myself a shiny Paldean Wooper. And then I went ahead and transferred that into Pokemon Home. And then it's currently sitting in my Pokemon Violet box. I haven't evolved it yet, and I don't really know if I plan to. But now that I have that shiny Paldean Wooper and this one, I think I want to evolve one of them, but keep the other one as a Wooper. So then that way I can have, like, if I ever decide to do a shiny living dex, then at least that line will be done, you know? And then we get on to the final shiny. I named it Piglet. It's my shiny Lechonk. I don't plan on evolving this guy. But funny story, I want to say it was the day after I caught these two. I end up hopping onto this game. I end up hopping onto Pokemon Scarlet for more work onto my Pokedex and shit and the other off-camera stuff I planned on doing before starting this video. And 5 minutes after I hopped onto the game, I found this shiny Lechonk. I know it's unbelievable, but I found it, caught it, and now it's chilling in my box. As I said, I don't plan on evolving this shiny Lechonk because I did catch a shiny Oinkologne on Pokemon Violet. So again, that's if I ever decide to do a shiny living dex, that's the Lechonk line done. So yeah. And then, as you can see, I've been busy. My Pokemon boxes didn't used to look like this. I went and decided that, well, my Pokemon Violet boxes were already designed like this, but I wanted my Pokemon Scarlet boxes to look like this too. So, I went ahead and put a bunch of work into catching Pokemon I still needed, and did this type of thing with my box. In case you're curious, this is actually the order of which all these Pokemon are in the Pokedex. Is this a living dex? Absolutely not. It's just all the final evolution forms. But yeah, I did that. I had the same design for Violet. Decided to do the same thing over here. And I actually got that project done like maybe 20 minutes before starting this episode. So.
Can you help me?
So, yeah, and then, after I got that project done, I was also working on my Kitakami thing. And, yeah, so we almost got the Kitakami stuff done, which, by the way, I don't need to catch any more Pokemon for this. I just need to evolve certain Pokemon, and I'll show you how many and which ones soon enough. Just looking at these boxes, if you look through them fast enough, you'll probably be able to tell which ones I still need to evolve. But yeah. So right before this recording, I actually went ahead and did all the trade evolutions. So I did Politoed, Golem, Conkeldurr, and Milotic. I got the Dusknoir from a Terra raid. So I went ahead and just caught it and just used that as my Dusknoir. And I caught a Dusclops and a Duskull in the past, so I had the evolution line done after this Dusknoir. So yeah, I didn't have to do that, which, by the way, just a little minor complaint. How come when you transfer a Pokemon from your game, like from Scarlet to Pokemon Home, how come the item that you give it, like the held item, just disappears? Like, when I was evolving the trade evolutions, like Melodic and Politoed, I put a King's Rock and a Prism Scale on those Pokemon before transferring them over. And then, when I got them on Violet, their held items were gone, so I had to get their held items back. Because the way I did the trade evolutions was in a specific way, so I just had to use my Violet copy on my Switch, and then I had to use my Scarlet copy on my mom's Switch to do the trade evolutions. So yeah, I managed to just go find the items I needed, collect them, get the trade evolutions out of the way, and then yeah. Which, just for future reference, if you end up seeing my Blueberry Academy box, my PCs for my Indigo Disc playthrough, and you end up seeing any and or all trade evolutions already done for that PC, then it's probably because I didn't want to deal with them later on. Because I know there's at least one trade evolution in that DLC that will require an item to trade. So I'll need to go check my Violet bag at some point to go see if I have the item for that. And then I'll just transfer that Pokemon over. Or just catch that Pokemon over there and evolve it that way over there. So, yeah. That's my complaint about that. That's the wrong thing. But, as you can see, the PC isn't the only difference. My outfit has also changed. Of course, if you guys have seen the, like, one of the last 2 episodes of my Teal Mask playthrough, you'll know that I already had this outfit on. And you'll also notice I got the cornrow hair on. But yeah, I also got this backpack on, which is, I know it's a minor difference, and you probably wouldn't have noticed anyways, but figured I might as well mention it. I got those socks and shoes. It was the closest thing I had to matching with this outfit, and I like it. I like this outfit. So, however, now, let's get to the real reason why we're here, my friends. Oh, I didn't know that's something that you could do. That's cool. Oh, now that I know that that's the case, okay, I didn't know that this was a possible thing to have. Okay, cool. So, let me show you guys this, right? Okay, so, as you can see, there's 200 Pokemon in total in this DLC's Pokedex. I've already had battles and encounters with all the Pokemon in the Pokedex. However, there's 5 Pokemon that I haven't actually registered to the Pokedex as captures. And all of those Pokemon are in this box, ready to be evolved. As you can see, okay, you'll notice a pattern with these evolutions and why I haven't done them yet once I show you them. So, the first one is Nuzleaf to Shiftry, which evolves with a Leaf Stone. The second one is Lombre to Ludicolo, which evolves with a Water Stone. The third one is Nosepass to Probopass, which can either be evolved by leveling it up in a certain area, like maybe a Chargestone Cave or something, or giving it a Thunderstone. Then the fourth Pokemon is Lampent to Chandelure, which evolves with a Dusk Stone. And the final Pokemon is Clefairy to Clefable, which evolves with a Moonstone. So as you can tell, all these Pokemon can be evolved with an Evolution Stone. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add each of these Pokemon one by one into my party, just like I did with the Nuzleaf. I'm going to do it one by one so I don't mix up which slot they go to in the box, because I'm being really autistic about that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and evolve each of them one by one, get their Pokedex entries out of the way, and then put them right back in the box. So, this guy is a Leaf Stone evolution. Luckily for me, I think it said I had 9 of these, so let's go ahead and get the Shiftry out of the way first. Bam, we got ourselves a Shiftry now, baby. There is one thing I also forgot to mention before starting to evolve Pokemon. This is actually my second take, my second recording trying to do this video, because the original recording, it has been a minute before this recording since I've actually touched my computer, so I'll give it a pass on this. But, yeah, my OBS crashed 2 minutes into the second recording. So this is actually my second take. Luckily, I was just in the process of talking about stuff that I planned on doing this video by the time the OBS crashed, and I just... Luckily for me, the recording didn't get saved, so I didn't have to worry about deleting the recording. But yeah. Oh, isn't that fitting? I evolved my Lombre into Ludicolo, and it starts raining behind it. Love to see that. But, yeah. So this is my second take at recording this video, and we just got Ludicolo. Next up is Nosepass. Alright, where is my Thunderstone? Okay, I would have been so scared if I was wrong, and you actually had to just find a certain spot on the map and level up Nosepass to evolve it. And, like, that was the only way, and, like, the Thunderstone didn't work. I would have been so terrified if that was the case. But luckily, it's not. Just give it a Thunderstone, and bam, we got ourselves a Probopass. Why do I have a feeling you can find this guy in a, like, in the wild somewhere? Why do I feel like you can find Probopass in the wild in this game? And I just got unlucky with that. I don't know. Some of those other Pokemon were the same thing. But yeah, let's pull in the Lampent, which, fun fact, this Lampent is level 86 because this is the Lampent that you find as a Terra Pokemon chilling up there in the Crystal Pool area. So I caught myself a Litwick up there, and then I was like, I don't really want to level this thing up with my experience candies to get myself Lampent and then Chandelure. I'll just go and catch the terrestrialized Lampent to get that out of the way, and then I'll evolve the Lampent. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. That's why it's level 86 and has the Grass Terra type. So we got the Clefairy in the party. As you can see, it is the final Pokemon for this Pokedex. So we give this Clefairy a Moonstone, let the animation happen, and then after this Clefairy's animation happens for its evolution, we will have officially completed my Pokemon Scarlet Teal Mask Pokedex. I did complete this Pokedex a while back for my Violet copy. Back when I was doing my, like, in the process of doing my whole Let's Play, because I got to a point where all I needed was the version exclusives from Scarlet, and I caught both of those while I was doing the Let's Play, so I just transferred them over. So, yes, I have now officially completed my Pokedex. Alrighty. I've received a Moon Ball. Yep, got that thing going. And now, there's one last thing I need to do. And that is, I need to go find Professor Jock. Sorry about that audio quality. Jesus, that was bugging. Okay. Here he is. Here is Professor Jock. So now, let's talk to him. And he'll give... This is the final thing I need to do for this video. Hello, hello, Fate. Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. Wait, are you telling me you've caught them all? Wow, wow, a complete Kitakami Pokedex. This is great. No, you're great. Okay. Thanks to all your hard work, I don't think there's anything more to be done when it comes to surveying the Pokemon that live here in Kitakami. I really wish I had something to give you to commemorate all your effort. Oh, I know. I'll give you this charm I got at Kitakami Hall. It's a limited edition souvenir they only sell there. I got the Glimmering Charm. I'm pretty sure if I remember that correctly, that just boosts the number of Terra Shards you get out of raid dens. Oh, and can you show me your Rodon phone for a second? Thanks to the diploma feature Director Clavel helped me with, we can celebrate your achievement in style, Fate. See? You can get a special message from the company that certifies Pokedex completion. From the company? They talking about the Pokemon company? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of that. You feel me? Got myself a screenshot of that diploma. You may have completed this Pokedex, but that doesn't mean your school trip has to end. I hope you'll keep meeting lots and lots of new Pokemon friends around Kitakami. Alright, I will say, that is the final thing I needed to do here in Kitakami. Because all the other, like, post-game shit I already did off camera. So, I'm going to fly over back to Paldea and set myself up for my Indigo Disc playthrough. So I hope you guys are looking forward to when I actually do that playthrough, because I'm also looking forward to it. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, we got the Pokedex complete. Hold on. I forgot to put Clefable back in the box. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. And I'll put the box thing. Actually, just one last thing. So, since Kitakami 2 is here, this is going to be my first blueberry box. I'm just going to set myself up for when I start doing the blueberry series, blueberry 1. If I remember correctly, my Blueberry Academy box on Violet had 3 boxes. For now, we're just going to have 1, and then I'll sort the rest of it out later. I went ahead and caught the version exclusives from the Indigo Disc from Violet and went ahead and just transferred them over. So now my Scarlet thing already has them. So I just need to level them up later on and evolve them. Well, I need to give the Sandshrew and Ice Stone, but yeah. Anyways, I believe that is everything I need to do. So I have no reason to keep this video going. I want to get about... Hold on, I want to position myself in a good position really quickly. So I think out here is a good position to be in. Yes, okay. So, I'm going to end the video off here, guys. So if you like what you saw, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. If you want to check out my other socials, you can go to the About section of the channel or to the description of this video and all my other videos. And with that all being said, my name is Fate. This has been me completing the Pokemon Scarlet Teal Mask Pokedex. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.